Hello, guys, and welcome back to another weekly Forex Outlook where we go over our trades for the previous week and also potential opportunities we'll be looking to take advantage of the coming week. Last week I took two trades, and if you watched my previous weekly outlook video, I said last week would be the week that we finally get out of drawdown. If you've been following my journey, you obviously know that I've been in drawdown for quite a while. My psychology was messed up at the time, and I was struggling to just be consistent in the market. So during the last 3 weeks to a month, I think we have gradually been getting back to where we want to be, and we're finally out of drawdown. Last week I took just two trades, and it could have been more, but the trades were just the ones that I saw that were the cleanest. One of them I spoke about in our Sunday weekly outlook, and the other one, it just wasn't ready as at the time when we were shooting that video, but as the week progressed it showed great possibilities, and I was able to go and jump into the trade and catch the move. If you remember last week, I said if I could get just one good trade, we'll be out of drawdown, and that was exactly what happened. I don't like long intros, so let's just get straight into the video. The first trade I took for the week was the trade on NZD card. NZD card, I explained on the weekly time frame during our last weekly outlook how this area, the market had come here, rejected, pushed up, gave us this hammer candle, and was here again. So I was expecting that we could be anticipating further push to the upside because of this rejection that the market was still having from this area. Go back to the daily time frame. I didn't have these zones marked out like this. I think I had this zone somewhere down here where this market was rejecting. But let's go over to the 4 hour time frame to see. Yes, okay. Yeah, this zone was not here. I think I was working with this one, and I had this horizontal ray like so, and the market had rejected off of this double bottom, pushed up, and was testing this area, and I said I was going to be waiting for 1 hour engulfing or rejections from this area to look for longs to the upside. And the 1 hour time frame, that was exactly what we got. Look over here, you can see this evening star formation. If you don't know about candlestick formation, I think I have a video on that on my channel. You can just scroll over to the beginner section and you find a video on candlestick formation. And the market came here and gave us this morning star formation, and this candle was pushing up and entered here, stop loss below, target above. The market came and stopped us out. Market stopped me out. I risked 0.5% on this position, so the market stopped us out over here. Then the next pair I was interested in was the Euro AUD. I broke this pair down very extensively in the last weekly Forex outlook. Market had given us this double top. The market was in a downtrend, retesting previous area of support that could potentially be used as resistance. Go back to the 4 hour time frame. I spoke on how I was anticipating the market to break back because the market was somewhere up here. Market closed on Friday above this level, so I was anticipating the market to break back below this level, give us rejections here, that will sell to the downside. And on the 1 hour time frame, you can see the market came back, broke back below, and gave us this sort of left head, right shoulder. And on the break and close of this level, I was looking to sell. I was looking to sell this market at this point, which would have been, you know, pretty ideal. Everything was lining up. We had the weekly was bearish, daily bearish, 4 hour bearish, 1 hour time frame bearish, and the 4 hour time frame has given us a chart pattern and confirmation, which was a break and close below this level. However, I didn't end up taking this trade. Why I'm going into so much detail was there was absolutely no reason why I should not have taken this trade. The only reason why I didn't take this trade was because I was also interested in NZD/USD, which was the trade I ended up taking. Maybe I'll put a screenshot of the position somewhere here on the screen. And the NZD/USD ended up playing out a little bit cleaner than Euro USD, Euro AUD, and I had already taken a loss, so I didn't want to take two trades simultaneously together. So I ended up taking NZD/USD and just watching Euro AUD. Like I said, I didn't break down Euro AUD because the way it closed on Friday, it hasn't broken below this level of support. So during the week it came and broke below, came back and retested. Let's go over to the 4 hour time frame so you can see it a little bit cleaner. But you can see that on the daily time frame, the market was definitely bearish. It was making this higher high, higher low, higher high. It came back, made a lower low, lower high. As it broke and closed under this level, so this was a lower low. Now we'll go over to the 4 hour time frame. You can see clean downtrending structure. High, low, lower high. Make the part so you can see what I'm talking about. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and potential lower high at this area. Okay, so I was anticipating this area could serve as a potential lower high to push the market back down. So the 4 hour was bearish, the daily was bearish, weekly was bearish. Now I'll go over to the 1 hour time frame where I picked my entry. Now the 1 hour time frame, you can see in this area here, the market formed this sort of consolidation, but also like a sort of double top. So I had this ray over here. I was anticipating that if the market take out this low, if you look over here, the market, none of these candles closed below this level. So I was anticipating that when this market will close below this level of consolidation, I would assume that the sellers had taken control, because over here the buyers and sellers were obviously at conflict. The market was just looking up and down, but the market never failed to close below this level. So I was anticipating the close below of this level, and I'm going to be looking for shorts. So the market did that over here. As the market was pulling back up, I entered my position, stop loss above, target below. This trade ended up playing out beautifully. I ended up making 3% off this trade, and I got out of drawdown. And the Euro AUD trade ended up not playing out. Let me see if I can look it here. Ended up not playing out. So I'm thankful I didn't take this trade, but again, it met all the criteria I was hoping it would meet. It just didn't play out, and I'm glad for once I actually got involved in the position that went in my direction. So these were the trades I took last week. These are the opportunities that I was able to spot. Euro AUD, even though it didn't play out, I was definitely looking at it, and it definitely had been a position I would have entered if I was not in NZD/USD. But having said all of that for the trades of last week, let's get into the trades that we're going to be anticipating to play out this week. Okay, the first play on my list is AUD/CHF. Before I break down AUD/CHF, I released the weekly outlook video on Monday, and my favorite pair of the week was actually AUD/USD. This was the pair I was really I really wanted to take. And if you watch the video, it was I was recording that video on Monday London session, and the market was already moving, very heavy, and I was anticipating that the market would pull back so that I would get involved. I ended up not taking the trade because I wanted the market to pull back into this level and give me some sort of candlestick formation on like the lower time frame. So even on the 1 hour time frame, you guys know I'm more comfortable taking my positions on the 1 hour time frame. The lower time frames are not really my strong point, but if you come over here on the 15-minute time frame, the market did that, but it just didn't give me that engulfing. I wanted to see. Okay, market pulled back, just tapped the level. I would have really loved it if the market had pulled into the level, maybe do like a try to break above and then close back below. Should have really prompted me to get involved in trade. But yeah, I missed this one, and I don't really know if I could say I would have made money off this trade, because you guys know I target in 1 to 3, and this market came shy of 3R and just completely went back up. And by my strategy, my stop loss would have been moved to break even, so this market would have taken me out of break even. So there's that information, just in case you watched the last week video, to know what happened with that trade. But yeah, it was a really clean trade, but I knew I would have definitely moved my stop loss from entry, my stop loss to entry, and I'd have taken like a break even with this trade. Now back to AEDCHF. For AEDCHF, go over from the higher time frame. You can see that the market is, let's go back from the weekly time frame. Market has come back to this level of previous support and is rejecting, as a level of resistance. Come over to the daily time frame. You see the market came here, gave us this rejection. For a number of weeks, I was actually looking for selling opportunities from this area, but that never really seemed to have happened. Now the market had done another consolidation here, has broken below the consolidation, and now we're going to be waiting for a retest of this area, rejection, and look for sales to the downside. So we're bearish on AEDCHF. We're going to be anticipating a pullback into this level, rejection, and looking for sales to the downside. Next pair on my list is CAD JPY. The yen pairs were in a tight consolidation for a number of weeks, but I think they are finally starting to move. They have broken out of this tight consolidation. This pair has broken above, so right now I'm anticipating a pullback into this level, rejection from this level, then long to the upside. CHF JPY, same thing. This market was in like this tight kind of like consolidation, but it has finally broken out. So right now we're going to be anticipating a pullback, rejection, and look for buys to the upside. Euro JPY, also similar story. I mentioned how the yen pairs were, must have been held to trade for the past 2 weeks. But right now, I think that the moves are finally beginning to come into the market, and we're going to be looking to try to take advantage of them in these coming weeks. The Euro JPY has also broken out of this consolidation, so we're going to be anticipating pullback, rejection for buys. Euro NZD. I'm bullish on Euro NZD, but again, this is not the cleanest form of price action you will see. But the market has been in this tight consolidation. This looked like a false breakout, came back into this level. Now the market has finally broken and closed above this level. So we'll be looking to see the market to pull back into this level, give us clean rejections of this level before looking to take this market higher. I go over to the higher time frame to really look at this market. You see that the market has been moving from these highs down to these lows. The market came into this level, give us a false break of this level. Previously the market has never given us a weekly candle close above this level, but last week it succeeded in closing above this level. So this coming week, we'll be anticipating a pullback to continue the move to the upside. The market could potentially be heading back to the highs, or if not, just back up to an area of resistance. So we're bullish on Euro NZD. GBP AUD, I'm also bullish on GBP AUD. I have been bullish on GBP AUD for quite a while, but I haven't really gotten like a good place to get involved in the market. If you look here, the market rejected strongly off of this level of previous resistance and support. Rejected with this strong weekly hammer candle. Market has finally broken above this previous resistance. Market made like a little tight consolidation over here. So right now, market has broken out and creating a pullback to this level to look for longs. If the market doesn't do that, then we will simply just be waiting for the market to break out of this level, pull back, for opportunities to the upside. Anything short of these two options, then we're just going to be sitting on our hands. But I'm bullish on GBP AUD. I'm also bullish on GBP JPY, similar to the other yen pairs I broke down. The market was in this consolidation. We are broken above. Right now, anticipating a pullback into this level for further upside. GBP USD. I'm finally bearish on GBP USD. I was very hopeful that this market would find support in this area that would push the market to the upside. However, the market has failed to find support in this area and has finally broken and closing below this level. On the 4-hour time frame, the price action is not looking it's not looking like what I'd want to see. Maybe what would really prompt me to get into this trade is if the market does this sort of chart pattern, left head, right shoulder, then break and close of the neckline. That could be looking for retest, rejection for shorts. Other than that, I would really want the market to really push away from this level, then have to pull back before looking for shorts to the downside. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's really what I would want to see before getting involved in the GBP USD. Gold, the market never really gave us the pullback that we were waiting for. We're still waiting for gold to see if it's going to still give us that deeper pullback. We still do not know. If it does that, we're going to be looking here at the 2669 or 2670 level to look for longs. If it doesn't and it just keeps flying, then we'll just accept that we didn't catch the move and we sit on our hands. Euro AUD. Euro AUD, I think I'm bullish on Euro AUD right now because market has rejected this weekly level of support and have broken above the strong level of resistance. So this week, I'm going to be seeing if the market can give us a little bit more bullish pressure, then we'll pull back, look for longs to the upside. But I'm bullish on Euro AUD. If this market wanted to continue its downtrend, then it would have rejected from this level somewhere here and get back down. But the market this level has failed to hold. The market has broken past it, so I could only assume that the market wants to push a little bit higher, maybe into levels like this or levels like this. So I'm going to be looking for buys of this level to the upside. NZD card, I'm also bearish on NZD card as of right now. Again, if this market wanted to continue bullish to would have rejected this level and pushed above. Right now on the weekly time frame, I can see some sort of left head, right shoulder, and break and close below of neckline. So I'm anticipating a pullback, rejection to the downside. Let's go back to the daily time frame so we can look a little bit more clearly. You can see the head and shoulder pattern showing really clearer. Left head, right shoulder. So this week I'm going to just be waiting for a more convincing break to the downside, pullback, with rejections to the downside. Bearish on NZD card, bullish on GBP NZD. We caught a beautiful trade, I think 2 weeks ago. I broke the trade down here last, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I broke the trade down. You can go back on channel and watch that. And now the market has finally broken above this level of resistance. So right now, I'm going to be anticipating the market pull back into this level, retest, reject for further upside. On the pair. Next pair on my list is AUD USD. Although we didn't get to catch this trade on AUD USD last week, but the market has taken out this level of support, resistance, support. So right now I'm going to be anticipating a pullback, rejection for further downside on the AUD USD pair. Next pair on my list is NZD CHF. A bearish on NZD CHF. And if you look here, you can see some sort of left head, right shoulder, and the market has broken below and closed below the neckline. So I'm going to be waiting for a pullback, rejection, to look for further downside on the NZD CHF. NZD USD. I'm also bearish on NZD USD. The market gave us a really nice move from this area last week. So I'm going to be seeing if the market can continue that move, break, retest, reject, look for further downside on NZD USD. I think that is going to be the last pair on the FX on my watch list. Euro GBP is still stuck between this range, these lows and these highs. The way I'm going to be interested in Euro GBP is if it comes, takes out this low, retest, reject, or it goes up, takes out these highs, retest, reject. However, I don't see this scenario taking place. Probably it will take out this low and retest. Then I'll be more than willing to add it on my watch list. Let's go over to the indices section. Last week I spoke about US oil. It was somewhere here. We're anticipating the market to pull back into this level and reject off this level. The market did that, but it did that during Asian session. If we look at the time right here, it was like 7 p.m. and this candle must have closed by 11. So there's no way we'll be entering the trade at this time. So there was no entry for us here. So we avoided this loss. But the market came back up again and gave us like another double top, or it's giving us some sort of left head, right shoulder. Clearly we're going to be interested in this trade. The market should take out the neckline, retest and reject, then look for shorts. If the market doesn't do that, if the market comes and breaks above this level, retest, then we'll be looking for buys to the upside. Those are the two scenarios that we'll be interested in. I'm still bearish for the time being until the market takes out these highs and retests. Okay. US 30 I was looking for buys on US 30. The market came back to this level of support, gave us a double top. I was anticipating the market would break out, retest, reject, then we look for buys to the upside. However, the market never did that. It just gave us like a false break and slammed back down to the downside. I think the market could potentially come here, reject off this level, then we'll look for long to the upside. However, this is not like, I'm not really going to be holding my breath on the US 30 until I see the cleaner price action. Maybe price comes, breaks, retest. Even this I'm not going to be interested in because the range is just too small. I like to see space when I trade. So I know that before the market gets to the next major level, there's going to be a sizable amount of pips I'm going to be able to catch. This is just too small for me. But yeah, maybe rejection of this level, like a double bottom, break up neckline, retest, reject, and I'll look for longs to the upside. The US, the NAS 100 and SPX are not really looking that much interesting, so we're just going to skip those and go over to the crypto. Last week I spoke about Bitcoin and this 66k level. I spoke really extensively on this level, and the market came here, rejected like to the T. Market came, dipped into this level, rejected with this strong hammer candle, and just pushed all the way to the upside. It was beautiful to see. However, if we are going to trade it, or if I was going to trade it, I would have caught the move on the 1 hour time frame, because if you look here, you see the market 1 hour time frame give us this sort of left head, right shoulder engulfing. This would have been where I would have caught the trade, or the break above this sort of neckline somewhere here. Yeah, but it was just beautiful to see how the market rejected off that 66k level and push above. For this coming week, the price action is a mess. I still think that price wants to come and visit the 70k level, but the price action in this area is just really not the cleanest. This will be looking like a potential left head, right shoulder, but it will not be confirmed until the market comes and break below this 65k level. Right now the market is at the 50-50 level. I would not be looking for any trades on Bitcoin at the moment. I'll be waiting for the market to either come, take out this level, then look for sales, or market come, take out this level, look for buys. At this area right here, I will not be trading, in my honest opinion. I'll just be monitoring the market to see what it does. If I have to favor any side, I'll favor the upside more than the downside, but I would not be executing based off that. I'll be waiting, sitting on my hands to see where the market breaks to before looking to make a decision. So yeah guys, that's all the pairs I have for this week. Do also like, comment and subscribe. Share the video with your trader friends and family. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in the very next video. Bye for now.